react to Scary Stories Part 3, bruh. You already know how I do. It's your boy, 38 Baby Jalen. We lit. We back again. Man, what's good, YouTube? What's up? It's your boy. Hey, look. Bruh, I don't know what time it is. It's 7:21, bruh. I don't know if y'all boys can see that, but like, it's 7:21, right? And it's dark, like outside my window. It's like real dark. And it's crazy because like if I turn all the lights off in here, it get look, hold on. Where my other remote at? Shoot, I can't find that jump. But look, if I turn the lights off in here, it get dark. Like real easy, bro. So basically today we got reacting Scary Stories Part 3 animated, bro. Listen, hitchhiking horror stories animated, bro. Listen. This look like it's finna go hard. You already know, same stuff. Like the video, comment, subscribe, all that. Listen, bro. Today, we chilling. If you having a bad day, your boyfriend broke up with you, your girlfriend broke up with you, you lost your job. Shoot, I lost my job a couple of days ago. You down. Listen, this next 15, 10, 20 minutes, we chilling. So did you just put all that to the side? And here today, on my channel, we just gonna be chilling, bro. We chilling for a little bit. With that being said, let's get to the video. Hitchhiking horror
3
story.
months after I turned 16 in 2005, I got my first car, a 99 Toyota Camry. On a warm Saturday night, when my friend Alex invited me over to one of his friend's big parties, I knew I wouldn't be in a condition to drive the Camry home afterward. So we carpooled with Alex's girlfriend Brianna. We lived in the countryside of Virginia, meaning less big parties. Meaning when there was a big party, it was a huge deal and everyone would go. We lived about 5 to 10 minutes away from this kid's house. I knew where he lived as I was acquainted with him, but not exactly friends. The whole ride there, we took the same 2-lane highway type road through the woods, and this kid's house...
Bro, I don't know who make these videos, right? But like, that's on point, bro. Like, bro, you see the graphics on that stuff, bro, that's on point. I gotta get that to them, bro, that's on point.
This was actually on this road further down. At certain points on this road, there were a few houses on either side, and then it would just go back to being a long, empty highway again. The house was tiny, like a lot of houses around the area, but the party was held outside anyways, since his closest neighbors were relatively far away, and noise wasn't an issue. I'll skip most of the party up until the point that Brianna, who was supposed to be our designated driver, had to suddenly leave for a small family emergency.
Wait a minute.
Alex said it was fine and that we'd find a ride home.
Hey, he can't speak for me.
Well, fast forward another few hours.
Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. If it's somebody that's supposed to be my ride, right, and they leave, and dude say, "Oh, it's all right. We'll find a ride home." Like, bro, you can't speak for me, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but you can't speak for me, bro. Like, bro, I might got stuff going on, and I don't got nobody else I can go with, bro. You can't speak for me, bro. What? No, bro, you can't speak for me, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, he can't speak for me, bro.
And another few drinks, and I could barely even walk straight. I checked my watch, and it was like 2 in the morning. I figured it was time to go.
Hey, bruh.
I started looking for Alex.
Oh boy, got a dip.
But I couldn't find him anywhere. In fact, it seemed like everybody I knew had already left. I could barely even think straight, but I was still furious at the fact that Alex could have actually left without me.
Look how old boy look.
I asked to use the party host's phone and dialed Alex's home number. After 2 tries, I gave up and then realized I shouldn't wake his family up.
Bro.
So, literally not knowing what else to do, I dizzily stepped out onto the road and began walking back home.
Oh yeah, no, that's
not what I knew
this
walk would take anywhere from half an hour to an hour in my condition.
Let me pause this, bro. Let me pause this. Hold up, bro. If I was old boy, right? If I was old boy, I'm calling an Uber. I'm calling my people. I'm calling my mama, daddy, uncle, auntie, anybody, bruh, friends, anybody to come and get me. I don't care if my house 15 minutes across the dang street. I ain't walking in no dang dark on a dang dark wooded area where ain't no houses at. Cause remember, he said ain't no houses down there, bro, except for that one. I ain't walking nowhere where ain't no street lights down there. Oh heck nah, bro. That's how something come and get you, bro. At nighttime, that's when them demons are. What's going on with my camera, bro? Oh, I ain't know it could do that. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Anyway. Alright, but let's start this back up. Shoot. Man, bro, my voice eat up.
Maybe after 15 minutes of walking down the road, the slight shine of car headlights on the road fading in from behind
See,
me.
look.
Jumping for joy inside, I lifted up my arm and stuck out my thumb.
See,
as the car neared, it slowed down and came to a stop right next to me. The man driving the 98 Ford Explorer rolled down the window and asked where you headed. I told him my house was just down the road and beyond a right turn, probably slurring my words beyond comprehension. He chuckled and told me to hop in.
Why he looked like that?
I thanked him
he looked like
and
Clark
joyously
Kent,
hopped into the truck. I was exhausted, and I remember completely disregarding things the guy was asking me because I was so close to just passing out. And that's what happened. The memories of being in that truck turned to a fog as I'm sure I passed out.
How you fall asleep in old boy car?
The next thing I remember, I woke up still in the moving truck. The guy looked at me and laughed, but didn't say anything.
Oh, heck
I looked around and realized the road we were on wasn't familiar.
Hey, bro. Look. Hold up, bro. Wait a minute. Listen. If you think I'm gonna fall asleep in a hitchhiker car, you got me mistaken. People, I got Fortnite in the background. But look, though. He fell asleep, right, in this junk. And then, when he woke up, the dude laughed at him. Buster, bro. Buster. That's what you are. You a buster, big fella. No, that's not. Yeah. You need to die.
I nervously asked, where are we going? He then said, so what were you doing out this late anyway?
Oh.
As the man
that's none of your business.
Question with another irrelevant question, the sobering reality of the situation hit me. You can let me out anywhere, I told the man. The man responded with a firm no. I felt like throwing up as he said that.
Heck no.
I really actually felt like I was going to throw up.
Oh no, you bullcrapping, no, bro. Oh heck no. See, if I'm in somebody's car, a Uber, a hitchhiker, whatever it might be, and if I tell them boys can let me out and they say no, you best believe I'm getting out that car, bro. I don't care if it's moving 80 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour. You best believe I'm getting my Negro butt out that car, bro, and into the street. I don't care if it's dark outside. You not gonna tell me no like that. Nah, I'm taking this steering wheel. I'm either crashing the car, I'm boxing in your head, and open the dang door, bro. No, that's not. Watch me.
I started to gag as I felt more and more nauseous by the second. The man took his eyes off the road to look at me.
Look at his
and that's
face.
when I thought of the perfect distraction.
Look at his face, bro.
I turned in his direction as I continued to gag, and he started to kind of lean away and slow down the car. Thankfully, I drank as much as I did because I finally threw up and made a point of doing it all over the man's lap.
Ooh,
the man yelled in frustration and stopped the car, and that's when I took it upon myself to run for my life into the woods and duck behind a few bushes. The man came following into the woods with a flashlight, and on 2 separate occasions, he shined the light straight over me without noticing. Eventually, I heard his footsteps walk even further into the woods past me. That was when I ran back to his truck, but unfortunately, he was smart enough to lock it. By some miracle, I saw another car approaching in the distance, and I ran out into the middle of the street, waving my arms like a lunatic. The car tried to avoid me, but I wouldn't let it. They were forced to stop, and I yelled at them to help me before they came back. Once I told them that I was
Oh, hey,
kidnapped by the
nah.
man who was
Listen,
driving that Ford
if I'm
Explorer,
driving down
the
the store,
driver
right?
agreed to give me a lift.
Hold on, I need
Not to the police station or anything, but
Hold
to
up
my
a minute,
house.
Listen, if I'm walking down the road, if I'm driving down the road, right, and I see somebody run up to my car, hey, yo, I can get a ride, and I'm trying to get out the way, I'm trying to swerve around to get them, oh, you best believe I'm not stopping that car. Hey, I'm gonna run you over. Or B, I'm gonna turn the other way, bruh. Cause whatever you running from, I ain't going that direction, bruh. You best believe I ain't going that direction.
I made it back safely where I couldn't thank the driver enough. I immediately woke up my parents and told them. My dad wanted to know if I got his tag number, and then I felt like punching myself in the face.
As you should have.
I failed to get the simplest information from the guy that would have allowed me to actually properly report him. All I knew was that he drove a faded blue '99 Ford Explorer. I made sure to give Alex a piece of my mind, and part of me always held a grudge against him ever since, just for abandoning me at a party without telling me.
Oh no, bro.
I haven't seen him in 4 years now.
Oh no, yeah. Listen, at that point, I'm not friends with you no more, buddy.
However, and this was actually the first time I even thought about this incident for almost a year now. As time goes on, even the worst of memories may start to fade. But after writing this to share with the internet, it's once again fresh in my mind.
Oh shoot, that was clean. I ain't even about to cap, but that was clean. I ain't even about to lie. Hey, but shoot. Next video. Second animation. Let's get it. This one called House Satan Horror Stories Animation. I'm doing 2-in-1 because the last video was like short. Yeah, short. So we about to run up another one. So this one's called House Satan Horror Stories Animated. By Llama Arts, bro. Same dude by Llama Arts. Let's see how this go, bro.
A couple weeks ago, my dad came home and pitched me a small job offer. One of his coworkers was going away for a few days and needed somebody he could trust to watch over his house. The reason my dad pitched this to me was because the man's house has a big CCTV system, basically a camera in every room, and then an operating desk where all screens could be watched on a big monitor. And I'm a computer science major, so my dad just always assumes that I know how to work anything technological. The man told my dad that he'd pay me $200 for the 2 days just to watch the house.
$200?
Whatever that meant. My dad drove me to the house and introduced me to the man, whose name doesn't matter. The man made it seem like he preferred I stay in the upstairs room with the monitors as opposed to roaming the house all day. That was fine with me though. So when I wasn't eating, I was mostly just sitting in that room with the TV on in the background and doing schoolwork on my laptop. Ironically, the thing I was doing the least was keeping an eye on the monitors. Night came. I started wondering where in the house I should sleep, since surprisingly we hadn't discussed that. So I sat back down at the desk and looked at all the different rooms on the screens to see which rooms had beds or couches.
No, like it's crazy how
I wasn't expecting to notice though. The back screen door was open downstairs. I didn't remember it being open. I looked through each and every camera screen in a panic. In the living room, a closet door was open. This one I knew wasn't open earlier. I texted my dad to call the man and ask him if he came back home. Meanwhile, I continued watching the screen. On the grainy, dark image, a tall person who resembled only a black shadow on the screen stepped out from the closet. I pulled my arms off the desk as I covered my mouth with my hands in shock. As I did this, however, my left elbow pulled some heavy object from the desk onto the floor, creating a big thud.
What's wrong with you, bro?
The person in the image very clearly moved their head up to the ceiling as a response to the noise. They went for the stairs, walking up very, very slowly, step by step. Meanwhile, I got a text back from my dad saying, "No, he's not. I just spoke to him half an hour ago. Why?" I got so caught up in my phone texting my dad to send help that I didn't even pay attention to the monitor. There was a knock at the door. I looked at it and then the screens. The first screen I
Bro,
laid my
wait,
eyes
hold
on
on,
was the
bro.
one showing the person outside the door to the room I was in.
Wait a minute.
When I remembered that door
Listen,
had no lock, the only thing I could think to do was jump out the window into the bush.
hold on, bro. He right outside your door, and you just casually like, oh shoot, like dude, it's an intruder in here that can kill you, bro. And why would he knock on the thing? Why would that stupid idiot knock on the door, knowing somebody in there? Why would he knock on the door? Why would somebody open that door knowing they ain't let nobody else in their house? See, that intruder stupid. I ain't even about to lie, bro. He look mad. He look greed, bro. What the heck?
I
Oh
ran halfway
man.
down the block and then stopped when my dad called me. I had him call his friend and ask him if he was expecting somebody in the house. The man said he had no relatives or friends who had his key or would ever let themselves into his home. So he called the cops and had them review the footage. I got to watch all of it, and it showed everything. From the moment the intruder broke the glass to the backyard door, to the moment I jumped out the window and him running away shortly after.
They can see the window too? Shoot.
The intruder was never found. The footage was just too dark to identify his face.
Oh shoot, that junk over? Oh shoot, bet. Anyway, become a Patreon. Speaking of Patreon, I got a Patreon now, bruh. The link gonna be in the description, or it should be. I know, like, I'll be saying stuff gonna be in the description a lot, but like, it never be in the description, bro. You know what I'm saying? But what time is it, bro? It's 7:45. It's 7:45 up in this junk. Shoot, it's dark outside. Listen, hey, I'm lit today, bro. I did 2 videos in one today, bro. Back to back to back. I might release another video tomorrow. I'm probably gonna might upload this on a Monday to keep it a beam, but I mean I don't know. So listen, subscribe to my Patreon, subscribe to my YouTube, like, comment, add me on IG. You feel me? And go add me on Discord. All that stuff gonna be in the link in the description. Thank y'all for watching this video, man. Listen, if y'all was watching me and y'all felt like, oh shoot, y'all could like relate, y'all could like yeah, like yeah, we be just chilling over here on this channel, bro. We chilling over here, bro. Reacting to scary stories and stuff. We chilling over here. If y'all like this content, hit that subscribe button, hit that post notifications button. We lit. It's your boy 38 Baby Jalen. I out of here, boy.